Hello everyone, Juicebags here, and welcome back to another Orcs Must Die 2 Mod Spotlight. Today I'm mainly going to be focusing on the Curlinator's one waiver, which right now I believe the only one he's got finished up is the Edge. But it basically puts quite a few mobs into one single wave to complete it, and it's quite brutal, to be honest with you. It's very fun to do, very challenging, and it's definitely a good mod. Hopefully we'll see some more from the Curlinator soon. But let's take a look at my loadout today here. I am bringing along the Bloody Hailstorm, which of course is Nanania's badass take on the Stone Staff. I've got an unmodded Wind Belt. Bringing along Playing with Fire, so I'll be able to summon some Fire Lords. Or an impassable wall of fire that creates small firelings that explode for area damage. How awesome is that? Now this little beauty here, Energy Drain, is just an awesome mod. There's one big problem with it, and that is they made it free. And that I did want to highlight this mod in hopes that the mod author will change it. But making the mod free basically, or making the trap free, basically kind of ruins the entire mod for me. And I know for a lot of others, as who wants to, just spam massive amounts of traps everywhere at no cost. That basically removes any challenge at all from the game, and that's no good. Then we've got the Magic Roulette Spike Trap, which, as the spikes trigger, it does a random effect, which is awesome. Then we're going to bring along the Juicer. Can't go along without the Juicer. Coinicades, another one of Nana's badass creations that combines the Coin Forge effect with the Barricade. Concussive Force, ditto. Nanania, of course, has put out the majority of the clever creative mods. And here's another one of hers. In fact, the rest of them that I'm using are Nana's. Then we've got the Overcoiled Springs Mark II and the Hawkeye Archer. I'm not sure how much of these traps I'm actually going to be able to use, but I definitely want to get things started with it. So we're starting off with 4,000 coin, and I think we're going to go ahead and go with some of those magic spike traps. We'll throw in some of the energy drainers. Once again, awesome idea for a trap. Please, I think it's Player that created this one. Fix this trap, put a cost on it, make it usable and more fun other than just spamming. Spamming is no good. But what else do we want to do? We'll throw in some more magic spikes. Or you know what? Let's see. I can't take a look. I'm going to go ahead and restart the map real quick. I want to be able to take a look at the loadout. I know the Curlinator's got quite a few mobs that are going to be coming at us. So let's see what we got. Okay, we got Kobold Runners. One of the things I wanted to check to see if there was Kobold Sappers. Now, I believe the Curlinator has designed this. Yeah, there are Sappers in the mix. Okay. The Curlinator has designed this to be used with unmodded traps, but of course for this highlight video I wanted to get some more than just the few traps in the mix. So okay, so I don't want any barricades up front there. I think my main killing zone may actually end up being in the back. So I think for now, to get things started, I'm going to spam the concussive forces along that edge. And we'll go with some energy drains up front here. Once again, please put a cost on it and keep people from like myself from being able to do that. Which I don't think any of the mobs at the start are even going to make it over to our push traps. But let's go ahead and take a look at it. Here we go. Once again, it's one wave. The Curlinator has put quite the challenge into the mix with it. Let's get us a firewall up there, and maybe even a Fire Guardian once our mana regens just a little bit. See if we can put some heat on these guys right up front. We're going to have some meanies coming out of here eventually. Now, I'm anxious to see if... let's see, let's get some of Nana's spring traps in. I'm anxious to see how the Fire Lord reacts once he gets busted down. Is he going to turn on me? Or are the little firelings going to explode and blow things up? I didn't see what happened with that one. I actually haven't used this awesome mod yet. Alright, so yeah, we're in good shape there. Got quite a bit of heat coming out of here so far. I'm already wishing I wouldn't have brought the energy drains in. Although, fantastic mod that it is.
A treat for you.
I'm already wishing I didn't bring them. Because they're making the Curlinator's awesome map here a little bit too less of a challenge. Fantastic idea. No one had really done anything creative with the floor portals. But I'm really hoping that a cost gets added in.
Welcome to Kill Streak City.
All of the we've got way too many. See, let's get another firewall up there. We've got way too many mods that are free right now. And we certainly do not need any more. So I've got an abundance of coin here. Let's get some archers going down here. See, we'll put these bad boys just right along here. Now I loaded up. Nana's archers, of course, have the.
That's a lot of dead orcs.
You can put various different effects on them. I chose the lightning, which just seems pretty awesome. We got massive coin building up along there. Let's see, what do I want to get my last resort set up in yet? I think I might. Maybe I do. See, we're just gonna go. I'm gonna grind it up right along this wall. I'll get some coinicades in there when I can. That looks so cool with the lightning coming out, the lightning arrows. In fact, I think I may even end up redoing this map because it's not giving the Curlinator's awesome mod anywhere near its full potential of what it could be because of these energy drainers being free. And once again, great idea for the mod. Awesome trap. Some really good effects added to it. You can spec into what you want. Some freeze. I've got freeze on them now, which is awesome. But you just got to put a cost on it. You can't just be throwing traps up that are free. We're wrecking the faces up here. 8,000 coin, ton of coin left over. Let's get our last resort in here with Nana's coinicades. See, I'm gonna go ahead and how do I want to path these guys? I think I'm gonna create a little bit of a maze for them to run through. Yeah, I'm liking that. It's gonna give them a little something to run around there. Oh, you know what? I could go ahead and do that. I should have not put that first barricade in. And I can juice it up here along this wall.
Spring traps, fulfilling orc dreams of flight since 11:39.
And then let's get the overcoiled springs in there.
Hey, look,
collect up another massive amounts of coin.
Kill streak.
Yeah, the energy drains are just it's too much having so many up there. But we're able to get it done here. We got massive ogres coming.
That one could be excellent. Wow, that's a
Oh
lot of
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Power of power.
Curlinator was not playing around when he put all these ogres out here. That's for darn sure. This is a very, very challenging map to do with unmodded
Killing with style.
unmodded traps, and that's how it is intended. Let's get another Fire Lord up in the mix there.
Yes. Kill streak.
Oh yeah, we're getting it done. Yeah, that's a ridiculous amount of damage those things do too. I think the damage needs to be toned way down. And then, you know, of course, we need to get some sort of item cost on it. As powerful as it is right now, leaving the damage to where it's at, I think it really needs. It would have to be a ridiculous price. So let's take another look at this bad boy, and I'm not going to use that trap this time because it basically ruined the run. It being free and the excessive amount of damage it did made it so that it was pretty much too easy. In fact, let me go ahead and head back out, buy myself a Mana Rage trinket, and come back in. That will allow me to spam up some more Fire Lords there. Let's check this one out one more time, as that did the Curlinator's awesome map there. 0 credit with having that completely OP mod in place. Alright, so let's take a little different strategy this time. Let's definitely still make use of the concussive force here, as it is amazing. And let's just start off with the pushes there. And should see a substantial difference in the difficulty level. Now, of course, I can sit here and wind belt all these little guys off the edge, but I want to let them out here. Let these mods do their work. Good lord. Getting sent for a fly. So awesome. Good lord, Nana. They're flying all the way over to the next mountain. Craziness. Yeah, it's time for a Fire Lord up in the mix here to help me out with these guys. In fact, let's get a fire wall going up here too. Bam! Get some little firelings coming out, wrecking faces. And then maybe before we continue further, let's get some archers. I'm going to put the archers back along this wall, I believe. Get a couple of archers in the mix there. The firewall with that one is awesome. Lots can be done with that one. And then let's go ahead and get some of those magic roulette spike traps in. Oop, did I screw the pooch there? Got a little beat up there on that one. The concept behind the magic roulette spike traps, of course, is awesome as well. Oh yeah, a concussive force sent that orc flying. Let's see. I think we need us another Fire Lord up here, getting the job done. Very nice. Tear it up, Mr. Fire Lord. Let's go with some more these magic roulette traps. See, those on the other hand, the magic roulette spike trap did the right thing and made the cost a little higher instead of a little lower, which with the damage that those energy drainers are putting out, I mean, that trap would really have to be several thousand coin, probably 2,000 coin, to make it even remotely balanced in any way whatsoever. Now I'm a firm believer that the way to properly spell mod is HAX. You guys have heard me say that before. By all means, have some fun, be ridiculous with your mods, but don't make them free. Free just ruins it. Oh yeah. That Null is learning a valuable lesson in messing with the concussive force. We'll get another firewall up here for this next group that's coming. And then I want to get my last resort in place here soon. I'm not sure if anything's even going to make it to the last resort. The concussive force and then these Mark II overcoiled springs are definitely getting the job done. Oh yeah, we got flying gnolls, we got flying trolls, we got flying all kinds of stuff. Now I geared up, as I mentioned before, I geared up these archers with lightning. As I want, you know, that's just crazy badass. Get some more guardians up in here. See the lightning flying off these guys. How cool is that? Good work, Nana. Oh, that's my guy. It's easy to confuse your own fire elementals. So let's get some fire elementals up in there. You know, I need to get a little healing going on here, and then let's get some more of these crazy badass Hawkeye archers down to tear stuff up. All right, so fire elementals are they're doing a little more than we need them to here. So I will leave those guys alone for a while. Let's get here we go. Let's get some ogres down here in the mix. They're getting wrecked up. See the freeze popped on them from that spike trap that time. That's awesome. And now we got a little money bags. Let's get this coin for money bags here. And then get some more of these archers up here, and that's going to really help me close the deal. I'm actually not going to have to use my last resort. It doesn't look like. I don't think anybody's going to make it past these awesome archers. Looking good. Once again, like I said, try this mod. The Curlinator's one waiver mod without any other mods, and although it is, you know, not necessarily easy to finish, especially your first time through, not knowing what to expect, it's very, very challenging. Now I have finished it, but I have not been able to 5-skull it. I haven't you know, given it multiple tries. I've just tried it a couple times. The first time I tried this mod, I actually got wrecked. Got failed. We had a little charm on them that time, I think, maybe from the spike traps. The sapper's coming in to save the day for me. Help me kill the rest of these guys. Ooh, concussive force saved me that time. I was trying to let these lightning archers get the job done. Let's get some more in here. We got all kinds of meanies getting knocked off the edge. Ogres. You know, I want to do, I need to take these awesome physics traps that Nana has made and make a some sort of improved mousetrap. That'll be fun to play around with the additional range that these guys fly. And here comes our big ogre wave. Huge input of ogres. Get a little firewall up in there and let our archers do the trick. How awesome is that? In fact, that's a good strat for this map. Let's put another one up. Mr. Moneybags coming out to bring me the fat loot. Oh, look at the no fly. That was quite the launch. See, we got trolls coming now. Trolls getting wrecked. We got some armored ogres in the mix as well. I'm gonna double firewall them there. Get all those little kindlings going and blow all these baddies up. And we got a bunch more ogres. We got the armored ogres. We got regular ogres. We got a mountain troll in the mix. The Curlinator made this one very difficult. Five skull on this one would be quite the video if you could do it with unmodded traps. Now with modded traps, of course, substantially easier. So one more time to the author of that energy drain trap. Such an awesome mod. Put a cost on it, for God's sakes. Don't make it a joke mod. It's a great idea. It's you did something awesome with the floor portal, which no one has really worked on yet. Please put a cost on it. I think this may be my favorite of the archers, is the lightning archer. Now, of course, Nana put a lot of work into these archers. You can do all kinds of craziness with them. Let's get another firewall up there. Get those little sparks going out there to wreck some faces. I don't think I'm gonna need any more archers. Get a little elemental up there. Tank these things for us while our archers wreck some faces. Moneybags get beat down. They actually tank these armored ogres pretty well. A lot of health on these fire lords. Need to give these guys a little help. I think this may be the last mob. That's the last mob. Let's just overdo it. Crazy it up with these fire lords. Ooh, she did put a cap in him. You can only have 4 of them up at once. And there we go. So there is a look at one more mod review. A look at the Curlinator's one waiver, which is awesome. See, why did I miss? I missed par time by 12 seconds on that one. But it is quite the challenge to 5 skull this map. So by all means, hop back in there and give it a shot. So thanks for watching. Click that like button. Please subscribe to the channel. As more cool mods come onto the table, I will be reviewing all of them that I think deserve a little spotlight. But thanks again.